I was at this little like.
My nigga was this close to knocking you out.
This little party shit with Biggs yesterday. And then these niggas was like, yo, how you got that one nigga that was finna fight Jake Paul on y'all podcast episode? That shit was fire. I was like, yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yeah, we did that shit first episode, yeah. I was like, you watch that shit? You still watching?
You still watching?
Not for nothing. I got a couple of people that told me like that they like this shit.
Yeah, there's a few people on my shit that be watching this shit.
And not for nothing, like
we just started.
Wanted to start something and the shit coming along.
Out of nowhere, you feel me? Everything was nothing, and then it was
yeah, we killing it. You know who else kind of killing shit?
Who?
Ludacris's manager.
Yo, I can't. That is gonna be the preview.
That's gotta be the
That's the fucking preview.
Yeah. You
yes, he did that.
You got that. You got that.
Shaka Zulu got arrested for murder.
They really call me the champ. My wrist is flooded, ain't nothing damn. I'm on demand, you don't understand. I gotta kill them all at the weigh-in. I make a movie like I'm a weigh-in. I'm feeling super like I'm a Saiyan. I gotta make one here body. Make them all proud they beside me. Once they blood drip, they won't drive me. Ain't no one seeing me up in the paint. They ain't no seeing me up in the rain. Niggas ain't seeing me cause I'm a king.
Micah 1, Micah 2, Micah 3.
Micah 4.
all I need is one mic.
Yeah.
Jermaine was definitely late today for sure.
Late as fuck.
Whoa.
Yeah. Late to my own shit too. So imagine if you niggas couldn't get in.
Yo, and that's why I was getting upset. Like I was like, yo, this back door ain't fucking open. Like, it's hot out here.
Leave these niggas in the sun. Nah, y'all definitely would have bounced if y'all couldn't get in here.
Yeah.
Definitely. We probably would have got food and then bounced. Like,
buy food if y'all.
Yeah,
if I wasn't
also
here.
pulled up like not long after I was here. So
I saw you open the front door. I was like, oh damn, they both there already.
Yeah, I was like, all right, yo, we did something. Yeah,
everything's nothing. What's going on, everybody?
What they do?
We back.
And another one.
Yo, it's another sad intro though.
Another sad intro. We RIPing somebody.
PNB.
Yeah.
I knew it was gonna be PNB.
I thought we PNB last time, but still RIP to that man.
Did we PNB?
Nah, last time I thought the RIP was the Queen and Pat Stay.
Yeah. PNB just happened, bro.
Okay.
I think between...
Yeah, like, it probably happened before we shot the episode, yeah.
He's been a busy guy, y'all. He's been on the road and
guy,
traffic and shit. You know, traffic...
Absolutely RIP to PNB Rock.
Big fact.
That was a very tragic thing. It's unfortunate that happened that way. Because you could have still robbed him without killing him, and I just...
Do y'all think his girl set him up?
Nah, I'm not even gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that to that young lady because, you know, she does what every girl does. And I get that, like, you're dating a high profile person, but at the same time, it's like you do what girls do. You want to show off that you're somewhere having a nice time with your kid and not expect somebody running in there killing your man.
All right. So let me bring this to attention. Did y'all see that other interview, one of his last interviews before?
I seen all those little interviews where he says that he's prepared for shit like that and then wasn't.
No, but did you see the situation when he said he was with his girl another time and he was telling her like not to pull
like
over
it was
somewhere
funny and shit, and she was like,
still,
nah, you tripping.
Yeah, she was like, nah, you tripping, and then she was still like, let's go here, let's go. Like she was trying to push him in that direction.
I did
like,
see that.
I felt like probably not a lot of people took it the way I took it, but I took it like she was trying to line him up right there, and he just had a feeling that day.
He just had a feeling.
I don't know if I'm gonna put that on her. It might, you know, I don't think there's enough.
I'm not saying for sure, but I'm saying me.
I don't think there's enough information.
Imagine she watching right now. It's like, them niggas kind of close.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, not exactly, but
like, hey, somebody need to go talk to them niggas.
Them niggas was on to me.
Yeah.
I'll be wild. But I hope it's not true, but yeah.
Yeah, nah, that's wild. I think the internet is fucked up for putting it on her. I think that she...
Yeah, because I definitely think them other niggas is way more
by all
wrong
means,
than
you know
her.
what I mean? You don't know what feelings she had. There was never any news of her slandering that man. They have kids together. There was never any evidence of, like, her wanting to off that nigga for any and under any circumstance. So, like, I don't feel comfortable putting that on her, but I do think that niggas is wildin', and that if you're gonna run up in the middle of the day at a Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, we talking brunch time, and shoot a nigga over some chains and jewels and shit, like that's a whole nother level of these niggas trying to pay them PPP loans back, and they gotta do it by any means necessary. Cause
It's a jungle out here.
It's a jungle out here. And it's getting to the point where I'm seeing videos where niggas is like, yeah, don't even come to Cali. Like, niggas stop coming up here. Like, just straight up stop coming up here. And I'm not going over there.
What do y'all think of Quando and NBA going to Chicago?
Before we leave this, RIP to PNB Rock and prayers to his children and
his family and
all of that. But nah, Quando Rondo, I didn't see any of that.
The first stop on their tour is gonna be in Chicago.
Oh yeah, we talked about that last time.
Yeah, that shit wild.
And now Illinois is dropping that whole purge thing, so they better be careful over there. Go try to taunt some niggas and fuck around and get shot in the face.
It's about to get crazy over there. Yeah, I was going down that checklist. I was like, aggravated murder, aggravated robbery, like mad shit is getting approved.
She said approved.
Yeah, I saw the list too.
It's like Oregon, like, heroin is legal in
trespassing, all of that kind of shit. Yeah,
it's just decriminalized.
Last year they did the decriminalization of all those drugs.
You get a fine if you get caught with like
nigga, what?
Yeah,
catch me with some cocaine, heroin, and meth.
Yeah,
and I'm getting a fine.
Yeah, that's wild.
Like niggas is gonna want to try it just because they're gonna be like, oh, it's only a fine. All right, yo,
I can do a fine.
Yo, call homie down the block.
Do a line. It's just a fine.
Oh man, that's the slogan.
Do a line. It's just a fine.
That's the slogan on the track.
That would be
my line. It's just a fine.
That would be my slogan if I was a
nigga. What? Just like this right here. How everything's done. Do a line and then a line. It's just a fine.
Do it and then just make the line.
You feel me?
Oh man.
Do a draw a line. It's just a fine, guys.
You saw,
and we got a special today in the trap.
She said we got a special in the trap.
You saw Drake. Why Drake is still the GOAT? He was like beefing with this YouTuber who it was on Instagram that it happened, but this YouTuber who does like reviews, music reviews. And this gentleman is apparently not a fan of Drake or his projects at least. And I guess he gave good reviews to like 2 projects ever. I think Views and Take Care. I think he said like Views and Take Care was the only 2 that he ever said was like, oh, this is okay. But everything else he kind of shits on Drake for. So anyways, there's like these fake DMs that circulated. I have it on my phone, but I can't pull it up. But I know, I got in the DMs of the guy, and there's one fake DM and one real DM. The fake DM is like, hey, this is Drake. I know you're not too fond of my music, but I just really wanted to pass along these vegan cookie recipe to you. And then there's a real one where Drake is like, I think on a scale to like, you're like barely a 1 on the plane of existence or some shit like that. Like Drake
said that to him?
Said that to him.
Oh, man.
Wow, shit. He was like, I think, and the only reason you're barely a 1 is because you managed to marry a black girl. So the only reason that you matter is because you're married to a black girl. It's because you're alive and because you're married to a black girl.
I mean, yeah. That'll do it. You'll get some points for that.
But I guess because the dude tried to put up that fake DM.
That's what made him
That's
turn
when
up.
Drake sent a real DM that pretty much shitted on this nigga. But that's crazy, though, to be Drake and still care what niggas on music reviews, YouTube videos are saying.
And then the catch wind of that one and be like, nah, we got to let him know how we feel.
Yeah.
Nigga could have said, honestly, never mind.
I don't know. I think the guy's name is Fontano. Anthony Fontano. That's what they said.
Oh, okay, okay, I know you're talking about. I just didn't look at it, but I know you're talking about. Yeah,
I heard a while back where some dude was trying to troll Drake, and then he hopped in his girl's DM.
Yes, and he made that girl famous overnight, boy. I tell you what.
Oh yeah, I added
that girl.
I followed her.
Within 2 days, that girl was doing club walkthroughs for like $5,000.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. I remember it.
You know what I mean?
He was like, I know your girl look bored and needs something. No.
Yeah.
I'm a follower. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wildin' Drake.
Drake is a dangerous nigga, man.
Nigga was like, and nigga probably sent her some unreleased shit.
Don't leave your girl
I
around.
wrote this about you last night.
Real.
Nigga said he want to hear Sticky real quick.
Yeah, that shit.
You know how sticky it get? Oh, that should probably sound hard on the auto-tune.
Then I saw
You know how
Nicki.
sticky it get?
Then I saw Nicki. She was on like live or on her radio show talking to Young Miami or JT, one of these city girl bitches, and called her out on like an old diss that she did against her. It was like, oh, how that diss that you did against me go? Spit that shit right now.
Ain't they cool though?
And they did.
Oh, all
They
right.
spit that shit right then and there. Then they pulled up the video of back when she was in the car and shit. And I don't know, it was like the verse wasn't crazy, but like it was just funny that Nicki was like, yeah, I seen that shit, bitch. What was you saying?
Nah, it is, yeah.
Spit that shit right now.
And she spit it, yeah.
That's like us on the podcast right now. I had to diss song against Joe.
It was real that she fucking spit that shit though.
That's crazy. Cause I was like, isn't she on the new Nicki shit, the Freaky Girl remix shit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I think that's why they was even on the, you know, whatever that pink radio
That'd been
shit.
funny if they'd tore that whole shit down after that. She's like,
imagine. Nah,
yeah,
I think
get
Nicki
your verse
was
removed.
interviewing her on purpose, so it was kind of like when What's-Her-Face asked Sweetie, like, what was it like when he took the car back? You saw that clip? That's so wild that you would ask that. The fact that you would ask her on live TV, that Carisha shit that she has on Revolt. They put a clip up. She was interviewing Sweetie, and she said, like, so how did it feel when he took the car back? Like, how did that make you feel?
oh,
Type
man.
shit.
She probably broke her heart.
And then the promo was funny because Sweetie looking crazy, like, nigga, what?
Yeah, so I was like, yo, this ain't what we discussed just
But I
now.
never saw the actual fucking...
What, lighter?
You lighter? Oh, okay.
But no, that's crazy as fuck. She's probably just like, yo, behind the scenes, this ain't what we said. She's gonna ask me about my favorite food.
Plus.
Salud.
Salud, my nigga.
Yeah. Killin.
I heard about Tory.
I saw it.
What happened?
Tory and August. Tory and August Alsina got into a little scuffle.
Little
Lil
fisticuffs.
Tory?
Little fisticuffs.
You know Tory.
Little
Bruh.
gangster Tory, man.
Lil Tory.
August Alsina tall as fuck.
August Alsina
He
tall
also,
as fuck,
isn't he like
and-
blind too a little bit?
And just be popping up in the news mad random whenever niggas start forgetting his name.
Yeah, the last shit was that Jada shit.
Yeah.
I'm sure August Alsina got a record coming out. He probably started that fight.
I think he had a record last time too with
That's
the
what I'm
Jada shit, the
saying. And it
entanglement.
was trash.
He about to drop
By
the
the way.
fisticuff song.
It was trash. That fucking entanglement song.
Definitely trash.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. The quality of his music or whatever. Like,
I know Tory
Ever
really
since he
is
made
one
that
of
song
them.
with Trinidad James, his shit just declined.
yeah, man.
Gold all in my chain.
He had a really good start though. They gave him a really good.
That was that. I
push.
love his shit. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it.
Yeah, but I remember he had the one joint with Nicki that was I heard every day on the radio.
Fuck.
I love his shit.
Yeah, I love this shit too. Yeah, he had the remix with Trey and
But no,
Chris.
I don't remember the one with Nicki.
He had one with Nicki too though. I forgot how it go, but I know it exists. I know y'all know it.
Yeah, if I hear it, I probably know the words
You know
and
what I
shit.
mean? Thought I was feeling you.
Bitch, I was drunk.
We gotta get that shit going.
You play alternative rock and I listen to punk.
Ooh, that's him. That's him right there.
Yeah, that's it right there.
We got a recorder right here. We can put the
Come
beat
on.
behind it.
Yeah.
We really could.
You know what else is crazy too? Y'all heard about this nigga post breaking like 3 ribs performing?
Yo, I saw
he
the
fell
fall.
through the
You
trap
saw
door,
that
bruh.
shit?
I know that shit
He a
hurt.
heavy nigga.
Bruh.
I know that shit
If you
hurt.
saw the impact of it, like, boom,
Bruh,
that
he
nigga
was
was
just-
like,
yeah,
oh, he was out of there quick. There was no recovering from that shit. Ain't no getting up and continuing.
Yeah,
None of
nah, you
that.
gotta
That nigga
chill.
was,
Yo, crowd, acknowledge this.
yeah, that nigga was hurt.
Let me catch my breath. Let me
That
get my
nigga
win
was-
back.
That nigga was hurt.
Yeah, I hope he good.
Yeah.
Because I know
hope
3
he's
ribs
good, too.
getting broke hurt.
And I know he be singing. So, like, you gotta, them ribs and them,
Yeah, from his,
and that breathing.
what's
that
it
shit
down
off.
here? The diaphragm or
Yeah.
whatever. Or it's not. I don't be singing.
The diaphragm.
There you go.
He
I had it the first
definitely,
time.
You know the diaphragm of the expo the expo area of the quadrant.
Yeah. Ribs.
Y'all niggas don't know shit about the diaphragm.
Singing though when you're breathing and shit like that, so I know that shit hurts and it's gotta be.
I'm a singing coach on the low.
I just want to say congratulations.
Shout out to your YouTube page.
Shout out to my singing classes.
Shout out to your YouTube page.
Young Songs coming back.
Young Songs singing lessons.
Young song classes on the way.
On the way, I thought you had.
I mean, yeah, but another one's on the way. Like
Another
after
one.
this,
the newest
another class.
episode.
You know what else isn't on the way though? Nick Cannon's Baby, because it's here.
He said good to see you.
That's a lot of kids. I don't know how many kids, and
Yeah, I
I
was
get
gonna
it.
load a number.
11.
I get the idea of, like when, like if it happens, it happens. I don't think he's necessarily trying to impregnate all these bitches. He's just fucking them and they're getting pregnant. So, okay.
I mean, I think he's trying to have mad babies.
I think he is too. The Cannon's gonna be like the Waynes.
One of them niggas is gonna go, right? One of them's gotta be talented.
One of them is gonna be like,
Popping them out like the Waynes.
doing.
Yeah, like in 10, 20 years, we gonna see one of them little niggas like in a Disney
all right.
show or
Before that.
Maybe the game or the network.
You know, he already linked in with Nickelodeon. If he was on Nickelodeon, he started on Nickelodeon and shit.
I know
Nick
I know
0.0, Nick
his kids
2.0.
with Mariah are at the age of where you could probably put them in a show.
I had heard
already.
that one time he bought Nickelodeon.
He was the
believe
president
it.
up there for a while.
That's what it is, something
Yeah.
like that?
He was the president, and he was the not owner, but like the CEO or something like that of Nick, Teen Nick,
Mm.
the channel Teen Nick. I think he was like a high ranking
Dude on TV.
person on Teen Nick. I don't know if it was the CEO but I know at regular Nickelodeon he was the president for mad long. While being on hosting all these other
Everything
shows,
else.
so it was like literally a channel he was controlling that nobody even realized.
While he's
that
being
he
Nick
was the one
Cannon.
controlling it. While he was just out being Nick Cannon, doing Wildin' Out and doing America's Got Talent and doing The Masked Singer and doing all these fucking shows.
What else?
You know what I mean? This nigga should be a battle rapper. If you talk about
All the
accolades and shit, yeah,
yeah.
this nigga's like mini Steve Harvey.
That ass though. Everything.
As far as just like making sure he got a job, making sure he put his name on shit that's gonna last forever. So
Most of his other shits do pretty good. Like, he does those movies. Love Don't Cost a Thing was a pretty... A lot of people know about Love Don't Cost a Thing.
Love
yeah,
Don't
those
Cost a
movies
Thing
were
still
straight.
hard.
I know that Drumline is what put
Drumline.
him over. And then
Yeah, Drumline too.
yeah, and then the music shit, people like to make fun of it, so it's
Yeah,
just
but the music
that in
was trash.
itself keeps him famous.
I'm a gigolo.
Yeah.
Been in a lot. Damn.
I'm a gigolo.
He just did an album. He had the album
No,
that
he did it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, when he did...
that
The diss track...
It was an R&B album he put out. No, it was
Yeah.
after the diss track.
He had a Chris Brown
He did
feature and
yeah,
shit.
the Chris Brown feature. Actually, the nigga who be producing for Arsenal, shout out to Shark. He produced that record with Chris Brown on
Shout
it.
out Shark. We know
So
who you are.
fucking he did an R&B album where he's like singing and rapping, auto-tuning and all that shit like that. And that's brand new. And it's like that.
Yeah,
I'm
like
talking
this year,
brand
yeah.
new, like this year, like maybe
Like
not
less than
even
3 months, yeah.
Yeah, less than 3 months ago. We talking.
But
So-
this is the question I have after hearing that. Why?
Because he's rich enough to, even if nobody's buying that shit, he's rich enough to just put them shits out. And he be having, and this be expensive albums too, because Chris is not the only feature on that album. There's some niggas on there.
Yeah, he's spent
Okay.
some bread.
There's some niggas on there. So it's like,
But what's the reason?
he enjoys making music. I'm pretty positive he knows that he had to, in bullshitting, we as a culture make fun of Nick Cannon's music, but there's a demographic of niggas that are buying Nick Cannon's music. I don't know
Or at
if it's
least checked it out
millions of
enough.
copies, but he's selling at least, you know,
Thousands at least. Yeah.
at least 20, 50 units, 50,000. I mean, like, of music. Somebody's buying this shit.
Niggas
Or when
checking
niggas
for
go
it.
to stream it, they don't, without even knowing it,
Yeah, he
just
gonna
to
run
make
it up. Yeah,
fun of
niggas
them,
is
they
checking
running
for
it up.
Nah, but
So-
some niggas is.
Nah, I went to listen to it because I wanted to hear the joint that Shark produced, and I wanted to just see like, okay, you say R&B, but like, what are you doing on this album?
So some real
Was he like-
shit.
I mean, it's just him
the
singing,
rain?
like
Where I feel
it's
you.
him singing.
No shirt?
Yeah. The album cover is
Oil.
him with no shirt and like a bitch on his lap, and
I
he's
know
like
it.
sitting in a chair. And I mean, by all means, shout out to him. He's got enough money to do it, and I feel like if you got enough money to do it, you want to do it, go ahead, go do it.
You know, it'd be a hard.
Hey, Nick Cannon, put me on Wild and Out.
That's what I'm saying, though. Sometimes I'll be
That
like,
too.
yo, I wish Nick Cannon would just like
Just put me on Wild and Out.
sign somebody who made good music, though, because then they would take that franchise to another place. You know, he needs like a Nicki or a Drake or somebody like that.
Yeah.
People he got under him are cool, but none of them are like
He has the
breakout
potential to be that
stars.
too.
Yeah.
Y'all seen that Party and Meg pic where he was like playing his PlayStation and she's like ass in his face?
Yeah.
That'd be fire album cover. If he were to drop a mixtape, like
I thought
right
that
now.
was photoshopped when I first seen it, but
That nigga to make that the tape and be like it's a party or some shit like
That was just
that.
creative.
you probably will.
Cause that angle was
We'll probably
Nigga,
see that
yeah.
picture again somewhere.
They did that with that picture.
Yeah, that shit's hard.
There need to be a
Now that shit's goals.
yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You just supposed to fit like that, and when the next day you goals.
When you gotta do some shit like that, you mixing some vocals.
Yeah, right.
Funny as fuck.
That shit crazy.
Oh man.
Fucking is there any music? TSG,
So-
right?
Kinda. He
Yes.
makes music.
Yeah, he just dropped.
Wait, who you talking about?
Somebody was just telling me about it in my life.
I was about to talk about some murder shit.
ESTG, isn't that his name?
Oh yeah, I seen he was on with MGK.
MGK's on his album because I know he put out a
Yeah.
project because I know Symba just put out the Gangsta Grills.
Yeah, he had MGK on his album.
And is that any good? I didn't listen to it. So
I didn't check it out either, to be honest. But
I didn't get a chance to hear Symba shit either, and I really want to. I just
know
haven't
people
got a
is
chance
hyped for
to.
MGK's other tour, so I was like, maybe he was good.
MGK does rock music now, right?
Yeah.
And
Something like that.
that ESTG shit, he's rapping.
Mm-hmm.
He's rapping well. Oh, you haven't heard it.
Time will tell.
He doesn't turn to the rock.
It's not like he sucks when he did the Eminem diss and stuff like that. It's not like he's not a.
It's
killer
not like he
rapper.
sucks, but was you checking for him all the time and stuff like that?
I
Nah,
used to.
I wasn't.
Oh, all right, that's
You
cool.
remember I don't know, you remember, bro? I used to be like that,
I was
shit
more
that he got
on
with
him
Dubbo,
when
that
he was
old
brand
shit
new.
that he got with Dubbo and shit.
I
He
feel
had
you.
some shit.
I've heard a couple joints he's done with like Yellow Wolf and joints that he's had by himself and shit. That
I
I
think
think
he got a
I
joint with
forgot
King
about
Los.
Yellow Wolf.
yeah,
I think he's on that Ocho Cinco joint with King Los.
yeah. See,
I forgot.
So that bitch to give me head.
yeah. And I
Ocho
remember
Cinco.
early in his career, he was being part of those
Like,
like,
he was a bad boy and shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
the bad boy stuff.
So he was on a lot of
still on
posse
that.
cuts and shit.
Y'all see him motherfucking smashing glasses on his face and shit?
Yeah.
At his,
When I'll be like, I don't give a
concert?
fuck. And then start performing.
and
I'm like,
bleeding
chill
and
out.
shit, bro. Everywhere, bro.
That's
Like
gonna
a
take a
wrestler.
toll.
Yeah, he got.
That's
what's
gonna
her
hurt.
first name? Megan Fox.
Mankind.
He got Megan Fox to leave her husband. So like, you know, this
Who
nigga's a
did?
goat.
MGK.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you're a cool nigga in real life. Yeah.
That nigga the goat, man.
Yeah. He man Megan Fox.
He lost the
probably
Eminem thing,
cool.
but he is still a goat in his own regard.
This nigga Los had a Megan Fox bar, but I forget the bar since I like just heard it, but it was fire. Like when I heard it, I was like, chill out, nigga.
So they got Shotgun Suge battling. What's his name?
I seen he battled Stumbles the other weekend, but who you talking about?
Chess.
Yeah, man.
He was supposed to battle.
It's gonna be a long night. Be a long night for sure. I tell you that much.
Yeah, he was. I was surprised that that's who they picked as the replacement for T-Rex.
Yeah, but it is what it is. Because I feel like Chess would have bodied T-Rex as well.
I think it would have been cooler though. Like I think it would have been a cooler battle. And
I guess if you like T-Rex,
I
I'm
like
not
T-Rex a little
fan.
bit. Yeah, I do.
This is their thing, yeah. I don't really watch
I don't
that
even
one.
really watch battle rap like that, but I do watch it to an extent. And I know that I was trying to watch I caught the very end of the DNA and Arsenal battle when they played it on Caffeine. And then after that, they ran like a Summer Madness 12 promo.
Yeah.
So that's when that shit is like boxing. That shit
I was
is-
just gonna. I was
Nigga,
literally
they-
just gonna
that shit
ask
is-
if y'all watched the
bro,
fight last
The way
night.
that they shoot it and everything is like boxing, bro. It's like this nigga from the streets of blah, 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 the narrator of everything. And then
Yeah,
they
that
show the
nigga
clips of
Beasley.
like, I put you in a box every day. And you know, like it'd be,
What else?
you know what I mean? It'd be like in the voice of like the fucking this summer. It's like that type of fucking...
Easily, yeah.
It's that type of promo. And I was just like...
2 MCs.
When they start building up to who was supposed to battle with T-Rex, but there's not enough time for him to do it. And then
the way he be doing it.
Brand new opponent. And then I see
Unforeseen
Suge, and I'm
events.
like, oh, for real? I mean, no, not for nothing. I think Suge is cool.
Nah, he is. Don't get me wrong.
But
Chess
is...
Come on. Come on. It's not debatable. I'm the alpha. You the beta, bull. Come on. My nigga be getting off.
The shit he did with the... so no matter where easy... What is it? Easy come,
easy go.
Yeah.
Like, that nigga be getting off. R.I.P. Easy. He got off that battle. And Easy did his thing.
Did y'all watch the fight last night?
I did not, but I heard
didn't,
about it.
But I seen this nigga win, and he was looking like the fucking Burger King mascot when he won.
Oh, man.
Not the Burger King
Had
mascot.
the crown on and
Shout
shit.
out to Canelo, y'all.
Beard. Niggas on the phone right away, like, yo, that shit in the bank, right?
Straight up.
That shit cleared, right?
Straight up.
The Canelo bar now.
Yeah, shout out to him. And then I seen he tweeted, he was like, thank you, my friend. And it's like, you just beat the fuck out of this man. Don't be calling me my friend.
They was hugging and fucking like for mad long and shit. Like they
You
was,
calling me my friend.
But the other nigga was probably hugging like, I'm gonna catch you slipping
I think the
outside
other
the
nigga
ring.
was undefeated, and he gave him his first loss.
Yeah, I gotta give you the hug on camera, but in your ear, I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
nigga.
fuck you up. Not in the lobby. In the lobby, you finna die. You're not making it home tonight.
That's crazy.
Oh shit!
Oh, man.
I can't be taking my first loss like that. Nah.
Nah, that shit crazy.
And then you gotta crown
You
out.
gotta knock me out though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta knock me out if you
Knock
give
me
me
out.
my first loss.
Yeah, you're not beating me.
And then with a crown on, nah. It's one thing if you just give me a loss and you chilling. Nah, you not putting this crown on.
And you gonna put my hand down and his hand up.
Yeah, right.
Like,
You just gonna leave my hand down too?
Nah.
You can't lift my
Nah.
hand.
And you better still say my name too. How at the end they be like, and the winner was Canelo. Like,
Bang!
and the loser just like, yo, and this nigga lost. Like,
Has anybody ever just hooked off on somebody after
Yeah,
this
this
thing?
nigga
Like, I wonder.
I don't think so, but that would be crazy.
That would be great, though.
Yeah, that would be great
us-
content.
It
Great
probably
content.
negates the contract and shit. You probably don't get paid it off if you do that shit.
Right. The fight over and you go to shake his hand and instead
And then you
steal the
swing on
shit
this
out of
nigga.
Yeah. You be like, it's not about the money.
Yo, if you get that bar out when you say it too on cam, yeah, you going down in history.
And you going viral, bro.
You feel me?
Everybody gonna be
It's
like,
not about the
it's
money.
not about the money. That's what they're gonna motherfucking have t-shirts
I'll
made and all
repost that shit and say when I quit my job,
Yo,
you swinging on the man. It's not about the money.
yo.
The memes, bro. You feel me? It's just the potential of the memes.
If I was a boxer and got the opportunity to fight Jake Paul, that's the type of move I would make. Because niggas be saying like, oh, he pays to win and shit like that.
Yeah.
I would take that money, throw the fight, but on the handshake, knock this nigga cold out in the middle. Lose all the bread. I don't care about none of that shit, but just show niggas like, yeah, you won and you got that, but boom.
I had niggas talking about him
Show
yesterday
niggas.
to me. It was funny. I was at this little like
My nigga was this close to knocking you out.
this little party shit with Biggs yesterday. And then these niggas was like, yo, how you got that one nigga that was finna fight Jake Paul on y'all podcast episode? That shit was fire. I was like, yeah, it was, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah, we did that shit first episode, yeah. I was like, you watched that shit? You still watching?
You still watching?
Yeah, not for nothing. I got a couple of people that told me like that they like this shit.
Yeah, there's a few people on my shit that be watching this shit.
And not for nothing, like
Everything's
just wanted to start
nothing.
something and the shit is coming along.
Out of nowhere, you feel me? Everything was nothing, and then it's
Yeah, we
nothing is
killing it.
everything.
You know who else kind of killing shit?
Who?
Ludacris's manager.
Yo, that is gonna be the preview.
That's gotta be the
That's the fucking preview.
Nah, yeah, you got
Yes, he did that.
that. You got that.
Yeah.
You got that.
Shaka Zulu got arrested for murder, man. That shit crazy. Shaka Zulu has been arrested for fucking murder.
Oh shit.
I never thought I would read that.
Oh shit.
I was
That
like,
is
Ludacris just
fucking
dropped that fucking
hilarious.
whack movie with Queen Latifah on Netflix.
You saw it?
I heard about it.
I saw the trailer and was like, I'm cool.
End of the road.
Whatever.
I've only heard negative shit though.
Steal some money or some shit or some dope or something.
Yeah.
He steal some money or something when they stay at
And now this
rest
nigga
stop
really
or
got
some
arrested
shit.
for murder. It was his life story and shit.
You feel me?
That shit did not.
I never hear
that
nothing.
story did not look entertaining.
The
at all.
story snitched on him probably. Not why he arrested now after the movie just came out.
That probably opened up some shit on the investigation.
I know,
It was directed by Ludacris and directed by
so
Shaka Zulu and shit.
So they were in an RV.
He was like, you know what? Before I go out, I just been feeling like my demons is catching up with me. I just want to put out my life story.
My demons catching up with me.
Cause the situation has been weighing on.
You know how like they be using rapper lyrics for to indict these niggas now? Imagine they play this movie in the fucking
in court of law.
In court for this niggas.
And it's like, right here playing movie scenes now too, niggas.
It really was.
Yeah.
This shooting really happened.
And then you see in the beginning, it got the black screen white letters based on true events and shit, but dramatized.
But dramatized for dramatic purposes.
So it's like, yeah, you did it. But
man.
I hope it's not true and they get it figured out.
Yeah,
but
that's
like,
crazy.
He really is arrested for murder.
I mean, they had Snoop at one point and he beat that shit.
Murder was the case that they gave him.
So hopefully, you know what I mean?
I mean, but I feel like Murder probably knew about that. I mean, like Snoop knew about that murder though. Like he ain't do it, but he probably know about
You
it.
think it's more likely that Shaka Zulu actually?
So I'm thinking Shaka Zulu might have not did it.
OJ got off.
Also true.
Yeah, but I feel like he did that shit. And a lot of people feel
The
like
baby got off for self-defense.
Gucci Mane.
But yeah, that's self-defense though.
I was trying to mother.
I was like, but Gucci
Gucci
did that shit though, didn't he?
Did that.
Who?
Then Gucci really put this nigga down?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
And then at the verses, spit the diss song about him killing his nigga to Jesus.
Well, under that context, and so did the baby, because the baby shot the nigga at Walmart, and he
that's what I'm saying. But I think this
nigga
about getting. I don't think this nigga did it in self-defense.
Yeah, but still,
I don't think Shaka Zulu did it in self-defense.
We're just talking the ratio of rappers that got in murder cases and beat them. Then we like 4 or 5 rappers then, bro.
That's cool.
Shaka Zulu,
but he ain't even really like a rapper. He's more like a manager.
Yeah,
so.
no, but he's like a legendary
he's
manager.
in the game.
Boosie. Did Boosie beat a murder charge? I think he did time for a murder.
I mean, I know he got out, yeah. He might not have beat it, but he did the time for it.
Y'all saw the Mystical shit? How Mystical might be going to jail because he keeps raping
fucking raping shit? Yeah,
yo. You gotta stop doing that, man.
You gotta control your horny,
yeah,
nigga.
Put the pink thing back in, Pitbull.
Yeah, you gotta stop doing that shit, man.
And nigga said, I came in with my dick in my hand. Raping bitches, what the fuck? Like,
oh my God. Oh my God.
Crazy.
Yo, this nigga wildin'.
Nah, Mystical's wildin'.
Yeah. Hey, what did TK go down?
I mean, he's.
Or is he still fighting this shit?
He might be still fighting that shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Cause I'm trying to think of some other people that could possibly Melly. Y'all think Melly gonna beat that shit?
Nope. He's going to jail. He gonna be there for a while, sir.
I think so. Like
Max B, exonerated.
Isn't Max B on the way out though?
When did he get exonerated?
Well, not my fault. I thought it was.
I've heard he got exonerated.
I heard he was supposed to have been out.
Yeah, I heard that too.
I don't know what the actual holdup is or what the case is, but yeah, that TK nigga he's like the example of like using rapper lyrics because that nigga be straight up. So did Melly.
And then say how he ran and all that shit.
That
nigga has the told, detailed.
Wanted poster as the fucking
Bobby
cover art.
Bobby Shmurda went to jail though, didn't he? Didn't he took time. He took a plea.
Yeah. So, but he took the plea. No, he didn't take a plea. He could have took a plea for a lower charge if he would have ratted on Rowdy.
Yeah, but he still took whatever the larger amount of time offered was if he didn't snitch. So
yeah.
That's I think probably still be considered a plea. I don't know if
it's probably just a lower plea.
You know.
Shout out to them.
Like, if you don't snitch, you getting this much. I run it, which is commendable.
Exactly. And then he come out, and then do y'all think he was in that video?
What video?
The hairline. With the supposedly it was a dude that was in the sheets with him.
I didn't see that video.
Y'all didn't see the video?
Nah.
So Bobby Shmurda posted a video, and it was like, it looked like the person had a shape up, like somebody with long hair, like, you know what I'm saying, with long curly hair.
Okay.
And then some gay dude posted it and was like, my Bobby loves me even though I'm shy, and posted it, and Bobby was just talking his shit in the video.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
I don't know.
I mean,
by all means,
that's
niggas
cool,
like
but
what
yeah.
niggas like, man.
That's wild. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's cool, but that's wild.
If Isaiah Rashad can have a whole sex tape come out of him fucking a dude and then him not even...
Isaiah Rashad, what? I did never hear that.
I was about to say, you didn't know?
I didn't know.
This nigga had a concert with a fucking montage of them videos in the background, too, as the intro and shit.
He wasn't performing for a long-ass time, but then when Coachella came, he did like a whole reveal. Like, yeah, that was me. And he did a Joe Budden interview. Like an hour and a half Joe Budden interview.
Yeah, he's like openly gay now.
Where he's like openly gay.
And he's like, and I still rap great.
And I still rap great.
And niggas still ain't
best
fucking
Michael
with me.
Jackson voice.
Yeah, pretty much. It was that type of like, yeah. And it's funny because Joe asked him like, "Was that you in the video?" And this nigga started laughing like, "Nigga, yes." Like, you know, like you can't. I can't say it with. I didn't see the video, but like apparently it's like clear as day to be him. You know, like close ups.
Yeah, I was like, I
close ups
tell
in
you.
that motherfucker.
Damn.
So I don't know, like,
good side.
Damn, I didn't know you didn't know about that.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Nigga, was it the Kim Kardashian type shit?
So
like
the fucking iPhone 13
So if
and
Isaiah
shit.
Rashad could do that and be fine,
Look at Frank Ocean.
This nigga Bobby Shmurda will be fine.
Look at Frank Ocean. He did it, but he doesn't put out music like that. But
I think it's because they also do different music too.
But when he does do music, he still has a code of niggas that
nah,
love him.
because he's still like part of the hip. Because I was a tornado.
Frank Ocean.
So you don't like Frank Ocean no more because
No, it's not that. Hell no, nigga.
Okay.
Oh, I thought this nigga was like, no,
I'm about to catch,
I don't. I was
about
like,
to catch
oh,
this nigga.
man.
Nah, hell no.
I'm about to catch this nigga, boy. So what you trying to say? You
Nah,
fuck with Frank Ocean because he's gay?
I'm just saying.
That's the clip.
I'm just giving examples of people that are still lit. Even
facts.
though, like, you know what I'm saying,
Sam
they come out.
Smith?
It doesn't really.
I know he's not hip hop.
The talent shows.
Yeah. What's
You
it
know
called?
what I'm
Clay
saying?
Aiken gay too, right?
I'm sure it's fine if you're white, but like,
McConan just wasn't made for the game.
McConaughey gay?
Yeah.
I thought he was.
Nah, I thought he is. Like,
Might be. But then
Nah,
there's
he
people
is.
like Saucy,
Like, I'm pretty sure he
Santana,
is.
and
that shit
Bobby
crazy.
Lights that are just gay as shit and they make
That
music.
show he
and
got
they-
is fucking
That's what I'm
crazy.
Do
saying.
they make good music?
I mean, they
I
make,
couldn't tell
they
you.
make City Girl music.
All
So,
I
like,
know is that they're gay and make music.
Yeah, if you can imagine
and that's what I know him for.
a guy's voice. It's like
I heard
hearing
Saucy Santana shit.
It's
but
like
yeah.
hearing a City Girls reference written, like if the verses were written by a nigga.
Yeah,
So like,
because this one shit he got with Lotto's fucking crazy.
uh,
That booty shit, that shit crazy. I'm like, this nigga's wild.
that's what I'm saying. And the videos be wild too. And then there's
And then sample Beyonce and shit. Like,
nigga
that shit
Lil
crazy.
Nas X. Those
Hey,
videos.
he probably the
He had
gayest successful
He put
nigga.
out an album and put out a video for every song, and every song he was
Hit.
tonguing a nigga down or some crazy shit.
And every
bro.
song be hitting. I can't
Every-
even lie to you.
Every song be
Bad
hit.
Bunny.
That's like an unexpected thing though, like because he been like teetering the line for a long ass time. He did the thing where like he dressed up like a chick to do the awareness.
And Lil Nas
Yeah,
X
that
is
was
like
weird.
an
and
adult, right?
niggas thought like, oh shit, this nigga's like woke. And then he
nail
started
polish,
doing like,
the nails
then
and
he started
shit.
doing extra shit. Then he kissed a dude dancer at the VMAs this year.
That was it for me. I was like, I know now.
And now it's like,
But
you know, who
Lil
knows,
Nas
bro?
X, he's like not a little kid, right? He's like an adult.
Yeah, he's like 22 or something like that.
Okay, yeah. Because I was going to say, I was like, yo, he doing all that gay shit and he a little kid too, and he's still like doing numbers. That's
And
crazy.
the funny part is he's taking the Eminem defense when it comes to like people calling him out. Because I remember when Joyner Lucas, some people be like, yo, my son really likes this shit. And you know, you be out here, blah, blah. And then his response was like, yo, Old Town Road is about hookers and cocaine. So like, you letting your kid listen to this is not my fault. You should listen to the music first before you let your kid listen to it. That's not my fault that
It's
I
got
put out
that happy
content, I'm
beat.
allowed to cut. And you mad at me because your kid listens to it? No. You let the kid listen to that shit. It's because it sounds like friendly doesn't mean it is friendly. They got all sorts of crazy lullabies out here.
Yeah, you like bull riding and boobies and cheating on this woman.
Straight up.
And all that.
So it's like,
lean all in my bladder.
And then the funny part be like in the album he has love songs. The songs about being different and being loved and all this kind of shit. And then the video would be about him wanting to, you know what I mean?
He went on Sesame Street.
Repost this shit, Lil Nas.
Oh, see, that's wild. I don't know about the Sesame Street
He
episode, but
promotes the children. He literally was on Sesame Street. Damn. They're saying he was on Sesame
I
Street.
had no idea. I never seen Sesame. I haven't seen.
I seen it in a minute.
Lil Nas X Sesame Street, but if he was, then there we go. That's the correct argument that you.
Yeah, then they're promoting
that you're promoting it directly to kids, which is fucked up. But like, as far as the
That's
responsibility
wild.
of what the kid listens to is not necessarily on him. So, but like I said, Bobby Shmurda will be fun. You got a power recap? You want to do the power recap before we do or you want to jump into the first? And then
All right, nah, fuck it. I'll do the power shit right now. And then before that, I'm going to say this nigga 50 confirmed he ended the Stars deal today.
Oh, yeah, I seen the celebration. I seen a poster.
So I was like, is this nigga about to make his own, like, Netflix or something? Yeah. Because if he do that, it's game over, like, because I'm signing up. I'm going to still watch it illegally if I can early and shit, but I'm going to sign up to support
I'm pretty
it.
sure that's the goal, though. He's probably going to want a streaming platform by the end of all the shows he has and shit like that.
But this episode was crazy, guys. So... Power!
Oh, the P's over there. It's all good.
Yeah, I was like, I'm finna reach for it. So I was just saying that piece.
Push a P.
But so, it started like this, niggas. This nigga Joey Badass weasels his way back into the drug game. It was crazy. Because he's cool with the Italians. And 50 Mom wanted to be cool with the Italians, but they was like, yo, if you cool with Joey Badass, you know, you could be cool with us. So she do that shit. He a bitch for that. But then so, after that, Kanan on his first run, because he just getting put on in the drug game, finally, he's like, yo, I'm really trying to do this shit. This nigga gets robbed, but it's for the last time. Well, he really get robbed by association. Like, his mans get robbed, and then since he's right there, he's like, yo, give me your shit too, nigga. So he do it, but then this nigga put on the evil look on his face, and he's like, oh, that was glass?
It's all good, my fault.
You good?
I seen it happen too. I was getting ready to grab it.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Interrupted the power, my fault.
No, you good. But then so he robbed this nigga, and then Kanan just put on that evil face that we see adult Kanan doing the original Power. He's like, man, this shit don't happen to me no more, nigga. Never again. So then after that, he go to his girl crib. He's like, yo, let me get a knife. And she's like, why? He's like, because I'm cooking. She's like, you not no chef? What the fuck a chef look like? She's like, not you.
That's a fact, though. It's crazy.
Yeah. Then her mom pull up like, yo, I got the knife you looking for. Give this nigga the piece. That shit crazy. So then this nigga goes to the other nigga crib, goes up on the side of the wall and shit, leaning over, and he's like, all right, yeah, come right behind me. Nigga bum rushes through the door, puts this shit in this nigga's face, like, give me the fucking bag. Nigga gets the bag, pistol whips the fuck out of this nigga. You see the slow-mo blood come out. Then he just gets on him on some wild shit. Just beating the shit out of this nigga. His boy is getting scared. He's like, yo, we should go. We should get out of here. No. This nigga take that nigga chain still. Just, man, give me this fucking chain. Then they slide. But then the police come because I guess somebody saw him and calls the cops. But the cops don't get Kanan, they get his boy. So Kanan go back to his crib. He tell his mom, he's like, Mom, we gotta get fame right now. But she's like, I mean, why? Like, why we gotta get fame? Like, where his mom at? So he's like, cause that's my boy. She's like, your boy got a mom.
Damn.
So then that shit happened. And then this is where shit get crazy. His uncle, Lulu, coolest nigga on the show, shout out Lulu, repost this shit. So Diddy's son pulls up, and they're in the studio, much like where we at. But Diddy's son's a bitch-ass nigga the whole show. Like, the whole show. And he fucks Lulu girl behind his back. So Lulu knows about it, but Lulu ain't the type of nigga let bitches get in the way of business. So he was just like, whatever. But then he was just tired of it because his girl left now. And then this nigga was reminding him, he's like, yo, you only 50's mom's little brother. You ain't a real nigga. So he's like, nigga, what? Hit this nigga in his shit. Took a wire, not much thicker than this. Yoke that nigga up with it.
Damn.
Chokes him the fuck out. Drops him. And then their new artist happened to see it. She's like, so what we gonna do now?
Oh, damn.
Damn,
And that's
so
the
he was
episode.
there?
The episode was fire.
He was out of there?
Huh?
He was out of there, like?
Oh, yeah.
Killed him?
He done. Like, he
Like,
not
out of
waking
there?
up next episode.
Damn.
Like, yeah, he had a good run. Like 2 seasons, 6 episodes. That's it.
All right, so explain what we're doing here.
All right. What we're going to do is get some topics from the crowd.
What crowd?
This crowd on Tagged, this app that I stream on.
Hello, people on Tagged.
Yes, it's called the
Follow.
Tagged app, everybody. Make sure you go
Follow us.
download it if you haven't got it downloaded yet. It's a streaming platform. It's kind of like the TikTok vibe or whatever like that, but it's grown.
This nigga more famous than us, though. I'm not gonna hold you on this shit.
I know.
This nigga like a real.
I stream. I put in some time into this. But yeah, so we got Q, Karma, if you're nasty, you feel me?
Oh, man.
And we got Soul in the building, you feel me?
So,
What's going on?
The
so?
Pet Wars runner,
no heart.
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Chilling.
Chillin'.
So,
So
Everything nothing.
let's just start this off with, are both of y'all single?
Yes.
Yes,
So why y'all single?
because my ex is an alcoholic.
Because your ex is an alcoholic?
Yeah.
oh,
So
man.
why? Oh, well,
I see
So
alcoholic.
so did that make you think that every man is alcoholic now? And
Yeah, I was like, I get that ended the last relationship, but
2 months ago.
you said what?
oh, okay, it's like recent.
We just broke up 2 months ago.
Oh, so it's
okay.
fresh.
Yeah, yeah, I thought it was like 5 years ago or something. I was like,
Yeah.
yo, get over that nigga, like, chill out.
I'm the type you wife. I don't stay single long.
And so,
I'm single by choice.
and why do you choose? And why do you choose? See, this is what I knew.
Because
Whoever
niggas
said
ain't shit. She
that's the
gotta
answer I was
say.
waiting
Niggas
for.
ain't
Why?
shit sometimes, I feel.
Why?
Yeah. Are you a cause niggas ain't shit type?
Nah.
You just ain't
Nah,
that,
I'm
Mr.
just
Right.
waiting for something to match my energy the way that I match it, and then we could go from there.
I feel you.
And do you feel like guys aren't really matching energy these days?
Do I feel like they're going to? I mean, somebody might.
Nah, somebody gonna. I know it. So
Somebody's going to someday. Somebody's
you
to
gonna
match
be
what I
cool
want
nigga
them to
named
match. But
I don't feel like men are required to anymore, so they don't try.
right.
So
I
y'all,
think they're capable of it. I think if they're not required to, they aren't going to. And if they don't want to, then they're just gonna go to the next bitch who don't require it.
But you require it.
I require consistency, protection, and good pipe.
Oh, man. It's all three.
all three of y'all.
Consistency and
Consistency.
Protection and good pipe.
so consistency and protection ain't doing it by itself.
So what if somebody got 2 out of 3? Is that straight?
Yeah, if it's protection and pipe.
Oh man.
It's really funny.
That's real.
Yo.
She's like, yeah, I got the 2.
Yeah. So those would be the 2 you would choose.
Gotta be the 2. I feel you.
So what's your 3?
For me, it's just consistency, honesty, and
What else?
I'm not sure what that third one is, to be honest, because I don't really require much.
Yeah, I was like, those 2 still cool. That's like good enough, really.
Oh.
Consistency seems to be a favorite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everyone likes
Reoccurring.
consistency,
Yeah, because men get comfortable very fast. That's why.
I guess putting in that
Yeah.
time.
Niggas be getting
you feel me?
comfortable being inconsistent.
That doesn't fall under consistency time.
I guess, yeah, kind
I
of.
mean,
No.
nah, because you can put in
No.
time.
Because you can be there.
inconsistently. Yeah, you could be
Okay.
like, you could be like, yo, we'll chill this week, and then you don't see her for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That shit is lagging.
Nah, I feel that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Triple
Shit.
So y'all just gonna like not get active.
So not get active.
Q.
They'll be active as
Yeah.
soon as somebody like does what they are requiring. Is what I'm getting. They're not looking, but they're like, if something happens, then it happens.
Cause they're beautiful women, of course. Like, I feel like that's what it is these days. Social media and all the abundance of Peters getting slung at them on a daily basis.
That's what I'm saying. So
They
like,
just-
they probably just not like actively looking. But if niggas step up the way that they want them to step up, then you know what I
You
mean?
got to stick out from the slinging peepees. It's a war out
Gotta
here.
have everything or nothing.
Oh
You
man.
said what?
No, I was being green. I was like,
Y'all
gotta
sort
have
fighting out
everything or
here,
nothing.
huh?
You said we're just surviving out here. You feel me? You just gotta stick out.
Yep.
Karma's not even focused. See?
No,
And
'cause
she-
I'm putting the other phone on AirPods so that I could hear you. But if I put the AirPods to this phone, it's gonna echo.
Oh, you got the ghetto phone? You got us on your ghetto phone?
No, I got ghetto AirPods.
I see them just blinking.
Right.
Like AirPods don't do that.
Echoes is
Right.
cool though.
Okay.
So see, I was focused, trying to make sure I could hear everybody, because I can only hear you. I can't hear your friends.
Oh man.
Yeah, because they're not really talking like that right now. But they're going to get active when y'all start getting active in the, you know what I'm saying, in the box right here. Because y'all being hella quiet. All right? You be having mad shit to talk.
Honestly, you're lagging, so I feel like hardly hear you.
Oh man.
I'm lagging?
from
Yeah,
me.
we got to get this right next time.
The Wi-Fi need to get connected.
Yeah, I was like, next time we gotta do practice runs
Yeah,
and then
right.
do it.
Gotta
It's the
hear.
first
You're
time we
not
doing it, guys.
but
There you go. You're good now.
Oh, now I'm good. Now I'm good.
Hey.
I feel like she
Yeah,
just
you
tried
are.
to. I feel like she tried to play me real
Oh,
quick.
you
Like,
tried.
yo, what? You lagging?
Ow.
Yeah, I thought
You
we
was-
was. I thought we just still had to get it right.
Are you an only child? You act like an only child.
Oh man.
I'm not the only child. I'm the oldest child.
Yeah, let's dissect this. Are you an only child?
I'm the. Huh?
I
Nah.
was dissected. I didn't-
So we got a deep dive in everything.
You know what I mean?
It's like, are
What
you?
are you doing? You came
You
in
say
on
you
your
the
That
own.
might have an effect on the decisions you make in your life. Like,
That's what they sound like they was about to do. So I just want to just get to know my friend better.
Yeah, I'm the oldest.
Okay, I could hear you a lot better now.
Oldest of how
You
many?
can hear me a lot better.
I like girls when they only child.
You like girls on the only why? 'Cause-
I was just trying to say something.
Because they got issues.
Oh
You
man.
like the clingy type.
Yeah.
He said, "Yeah, cling to me, bitch."
She's like, yo, what you doing?
So do y'all like clingy guys?
No.
As long as you busy.
Yeah, I feel you.
Wait, what?
She said as long
Like,
as you're
clingy
busy.
guys,
But
as long as they
you could be
busy.
clingy, like be
But
clingy,
busy.
but be busy.
Like, I want to be with you, but I'm
Yeah.
busy getting this money.
Oh, okay.
Right. Because I'm busy.
I feel you.
I'm not about to stop everything for you.
No, that's real.
Exactly.
That's real.
I like that.
I like that.
Yeah, I like
P.
that.
Diddy voice on right now.
I like that. But answer my text in a timely motherfucking manner, though.
Oh man. Let's get to it.
But
Let's
what's
talk
the
about
timely manner? What's the timely manner?
But-
Like 5 minutes?
But huh?
What's the timely manner?
Nah, just like not rudely swerving my shit when I know you had at least 2 seconds time in this damn time to reply like, yo, I'm busy right now, I'll hit you up later or something like that.
How fast are you at replying
For
to text
real.
messages?
Yeah.
I don't
fast
see.
texter.
I think it
I can
depends on
reply
who it is,
late.
though.
You can't.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So what's the double standard?
I'm gonna lie to you.
That's what I was hoping Oso was gonna dig himself into a toxic corner, and he did exactly what he was gonna do. So he says that he can text back late, but y'all gotta text back like I'm talking like soon as he sends.
Not as soon as I send it.
But
We're
like,
pretty damn
but
close
like
to
90
that.
seconds.
What's the countdown? What's the countdown
like 90
for
seconds.
how long today?
You said what?
90 seconds.
90 seconds?
90 seconds? That's fair.
That's fair.
That just got a minute and a half.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I gave you extra 30 seconds over the minute.
Yeah, you got a minute and a half to text me back, or it's gonna be a problem.
A whole problem. I'm coming to your job and all that.
Oh man, pulling up.
How long you been possessive?
I mean,
My whole life I had to fight.
You know what though? It makes sense if he has siblings why he's possessive. You feel me? Because it's like this is my
this
shit.
nigga
I'm
really
dead
comes
ass over my sister. About my sister, bro. About my sister, bro. I was hella possessive. I was like, hell nah. Like,
Oh, no,
fuck
I
all
feel
y'all
that.
niggas.
That's protective. I'm talking about this is my shit. So now, whenever you with it, now let me not.
Well, I'm hella
let me not deep
protective.
dive into this nigga.
Protective, yeah. That's what I meant. Like, fuck that. Fuck all y'all ain't shit niggas.
got
I
a
know all
polygraph
y'all
test in the
niggas.
back.
So is that the reason you want them to text back so fast? Is because you're worried about them and what they're doing, like that they're safe?
They're safe.
Sometimes
but
sometimes
it's
if I don't hear
Don't
from
try to justify
no,
this.
if I don't, no, I'm saying like sometimes.
I just realized I was killing my dog, so now I gotta
Yeah,
save him.
but I'm saying
I gotta save him.
I was like, I don't think it's for their safety.
No, sometimes, like, you know, if I don't hear back, if I'm used to hearing back from you in a certain amount of time, and then, like, one time I'm not hearing, you know what I'm saying, it just breaks the rhythm. Like, I'm a pattern, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a person of pattern. So, like, if you start breaking that shit, like, damn, hold up, what the fuck wrong? What's going on? Like, you good? You good? Everything good? We good?
You
You
safe?
good? What? You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Like, everything all right?
I feel like it depends on the generation and the culture. Because when I started talking to my ex, like I was texting him every 2 hours, and like he caught on in like a month, and he was like, "Yo, do you be sending me proof of life text?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Nah, the fact that it's called proof of life is crazy. Man. I'm sending proof of life.
Like with the
Niggas be
news, like
sending
with
that
the
shit in hostage
newspaper
situation.
Yeah, like she got the newspaper with the date. And shit.
Yeah, like niggas be getting held up for ransom. Yo, show me proof of life, and then I'll bring the money.
Exactly.
Damn.
I need to know.
But I get it. Yeah, every 2 hours, just like, yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, like
Still here at the pod with my niggas. We chilling.
you feel me?
I feel you. That's a check-in, you know,
Yeah.
like which is yeah, that's common.
Lie to me and tell me you miss me or some shit like that
Yeah, but
in the moment.
A check-in is different than like
Nah, I'm
if
not
I text
lying.
you and you don't text back in 90 seconds. There's a problem. That's a difference.
Absolutely.
Nah, I was just playing with the 90
Oh,
seconds.
no, I was just playing.
It's like,
Oh,
Oh, with the 90
I give you like 95,
Yeah, like
100,
95.
even 100. I keep it 100. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
To be fair,
I
give
get
him 2 minutes. So that's 120.
Nah, literally not. Like
You could
I
come
give
up
you
with
like
a
an
lot of
hour.
lies in 2
I give you
minutes.
like an hour to fucking reply to my text, bro.
Nah,
Like,
that's fucked up.
An hour's
If
too
you
long
don't
or too little?
Text me in an hour, I'm pulling up.
Oh man.
I'm saying
I
at
was
the
like,
most.
it's an hour. It's gotta be something
She
crazy.
said,
Damn.
Like
I'm pulling up.
you gotta be at work, and I just forget your phone's in a locker or something.
nah, I could like.
Quit that job.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
She said, "Quit that job." Nah,
Get
cause
way
me
more
like
clingy after he
I'm a
quit,
nappy nigga. Not even like my hair. I like taking naps. I'm a
And I need that. I need the code to your video camera.
Man.
Oof.
Yeah, she's like, I gotta see you taking that nap, then, nigga. Yo, that's hilarious. We hear the ring.
Oh damn. Go ahead.
Nah, she'll understand. Nah, I'm playing.
Hello?
Yeah, I was like, that'd have been crazy if we heard
said
the
what?
shit in the headphones. I'd been like, yo, we got his mom on the pod.
Yeah, I'm doing the podcast right now.
Yeah. Special guest.
Don't worry, I don't got super long either. I gotta pick my son up soon.
I know. Booty calls messing up the money.
That was my mom, y'all.
Complete opposite.
All right.
What's up, Money Moon? My bad, y'all. You know, technical difficulties. If it would have been anybody else, I would have swerved it, but that was my Aunt Duke, so I got to answer, you feel me?
Yeah.
So an hour is way too long.
An hour, I feel like,
text
is, that's what I'm saying. Then I'm going to be like, yo, I'm a double text at that point. And I don't usually double text. But if I'm really fuck with you and it's like a consistent and I'm trying to whatever, then I'm gonna hit the double text. Like,
Knowing that you're a nappy,
good? You sure you good?
Knowing that you're a nappy nigga, that's what the hour is for. That if in case she's taking a nap, she can wake the fuck up and text me back.
Just in case she's doing anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you just lose track of something like that. You
Like
might be on a phone
dick.
call.
Oh my god.
Yeah, nah, fuck that
We
shit.
didn't even.
You don't need no hour.
See,
She's pulling up.
see, I like her. I swear to God, I like her for that reason, yo. She just give up. Like, you don't need no hour, but I was just giving leeway, like, just in case, like, I'm gonna give you a chance to fuck up, like, whatever. All right,
Yeah, like, you better be taking an hour.
Yeah, you better. That's my little good faith. Like, all right. Benefit of the doubt.
Everything's
After
You
that,
have faith in the fact that if you don't answer in an hour, you gonna see me.
you was sucking dick.
Have faith.
No, if you ain't answering in an hour, you was sucking dick.
Damn.
Something. Something you wasn't supposed to be doing.
That's the title.
Have y'all ever took an hour to text back your man?
Huh?
To them, have any of y'all took an hour or took longer than an hour?
Nah, wait.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I'm a mom and, like, I got shit, like, that I do as well. So if I don't get back to you right away, I will eventually get back to you, but sometimes it takes longer than an hour.
Does he quickly accuse you of
If I'm
sucking
awake,
dick
I'm texting back in less than 5 minutes.
I mean, I think if y'all, like,
What was
know
your
each
question?
other and stuff,
I said, do they then quickly accuse you of sucking dick if you don't answer back in that hour? Because you said that you're, like, busy and shit and it takes longer than an hour to respond. But then saying that an hour is too long to be texting back.
Yeah, like,
I've never gotten that, but I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people think shit. I mean, it is what it is.
Get you some of this toxic dick. Get this shit get real. Where the fuck you at?
I guess it depends on the circumstances.
But then there's certain people that I won't take like an hour to text you back. Like, no.
Also, it's a selective thing.
So there we go. That's a different subject now.
I told you.
Okay.
So it's levels to the shit.
Okay. I'm understanding now.
So if you take an hour to text back to a nigga, that means he's not on the top of the list.
The priority list.
He's not the starter.
Absolutely.
He's not pinned on the top of the message. You know how you can pin the... Yo, did y'all see the update of the... Yo, Apple's wildin'.
I gotta update my shit. I seen the
Yeah, I did see that.
What?
Yo, Apple's wildin'. So
I watched the fucking conference.
You can fucking, like, delete text messages, edit text messages, like, in real time. You can, like, fucking... lock screen with your face, your pictures, and your text messages, and all sorts of shit. Wow, yo. It's like a cheater and a catcher of a cheater's dream.
Perfect relationship.
Oh, shit. These bitches still gonna find a way to crack that shit.
Oh, yeah.
She gonna take a picture of you while you sleep, put it up to the phone.
it like half tells on you because it says like the text message is edited, so it'll say edited underneath the thing. But it doesn't say when edited.
And it doesn't show you the edit?
You can,
like Facebook?
Nah, it doesn't show you the original joint either. It just shows you that it was edited. It'll say edited on the bottom, but it doesn't say when. So you could be like, oh, no, I just made a mistake when I was like, instead of him, I wrote Haim. So I changed it real quick.
Not
like,
Haim.
Oh, man, what happened?
I don't know. She's probably gonna come back. She probably, it be kicking people out sometimes.
Running scared. No, imagine.
This nigga. Running scared.
Damn, I thought this was gonna be a lot more organized. Also, I thought you had like planned questions, not like, "Yo, you bitches are single."
Hey, look. It was the first time, you know, we all have the rough
And
patch
now that
like
they're
that.
now that they're not here, I'm interested in do you check any of the boxes of the consistency, protection? Are you are you the 2 that she's looking for?
If I'm really
looking for 3.
I got a 3. I got a 3. Look, I could be a 3. Plus, I could lay the pipe. Come with me. Come stay the night. She looked at me laughing. Like, boy, your game is safe.
Oh, man.
Nah, but look, I could. If the consistency thing is the biggest problem with me because I be focused on other things if I'm not really looking for a relationship like that. So, like, if I'm just having fun and I'm in my single nigga
sounds
shit.
like they want to be courted, but it's like...
Yeah, but like, if I'm just doing my thing and worry about my money and getting my bag up and growing and doing this shit, I'm building my property right now. I got a lot of shit going on. Like, I'm having fun right now. I'm chilling. Like, I'm a single man, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying that, like, this is what...
No, I know. So, I think...
You some young lady... Well, she said she had kids and shit, right? So
yeah,
it'd be like...
Well, she said she a mom.
I'm sure
She got 1 kid.
Okay, well, still a mom. So there's she's already been through it type shit where she, I guess, has a baby father and she has a situation where that didn't work out or whatever. So now she's been through the different stages of relationship where she now knows what she wants in her grown life or whatever.
I'm not for you at this moment of time in my life.
Say that again.
Then there we go.
I'm not for you in this moment of time in life.
There we go.
Because
I heard somebody.
I'm at a point in my life where I'm able to be honest with myself that I don't just want to be with one woman right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be just tied down right now and just like, I want to be at a certain level in life before I go in.
But what is your definition of tied down? Unless you find somebody who's into the same things as you, then you can still do what you love to do without feeling like, or do you just mean specifically spending time with women? You want to spend time with different women?
Not even just necessarily that, just not tied down to one woman.
You
all the
associate
time,
relationships with like checking in and like having to do
all
shit,
that
not
shit.
being able to do
like
certain
obligated,
shit
and like you feel obligated that you got to be doing all that shit and all that extra. When I got other shit going on,
but you've never found a chick that does the same shit you do and is busy as well, and y'all just come home to each other and like blah blah blah. You're not with that?
Nah, because you can't be too busy for me. You can't be as busy as me.
Oh man, it's crazy. You can't be as busy as me. You chilling.
I feel you.
Not chilling, but you can't be as busy as me.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? That shit got to level out a little bit.
I feel like there's a lot of dudes like that though. Like they want their cake and they want to eat it too. Like it's just, I don't know. It don't. You can't have a girl that's gonna be all about you when you all about everybody else. Like that doesn't work out either.
Yeah. I feel you.
No, that's when I'm in a relationship though. Like she can't be too busy for me. If I really like want to be in a relationship at that time, like I've done all that. Did the steps too. It's just
but
right
that
now.
Means when you want to be in a relationship, you will not be as busy because you would want to spend time with the person that you're with.
Yeah, like when.
But right now, you're too busy. To devote even the smallest.
And I ain't even hit my first M yet, bro.
Trying to fucking stack it.
I feel you.
I ain't even hit my first M yet.
I feel you. I don't know.
I got goals.
You know what I mean? I feel you, bro.
You feel me, brother?
So you got goals.
How can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay.
Just trying to get an M. Nothing in the way.
You feel me?
I mean, yeah, I feel you.
So.
Well, shit.
You know.
Shit will.
Unless somebody else gonna pop in.
Nah, ain't nobody popping in right now. We don't.
It's a good little
segment right now.
Practice drink.
A little practice run.
You know what I mean?
Play with it.
At least we got the first half.
Soul.
Straight up.
Yeah. Shout out to Soul and this motherfucker.
First time we did this shit.
Now we know how to get it to where.
Next time, let people know ahead of time, and they will help you.
Yes, I got
he was popping like that, where niggas was just gonna be in the chat. And we changed the time. Usually, you're more active in the evening than you are like earlier in the early evening or whatever.
Yeah.
So
It's just that people were in here and they were waiting mad long is what it was.
Oh, it's my fault.
Oh, yeah,
because
the man was like 2 hours later.
Yeah.
My fault, y'all.
Because I had...
My fault early afternoon crowd. But, yeah, we appreciate the 2 young ladies that was talking to us. And,
everything's nothing. It's that time to go. Everything's nothing. It's end of the show. Everything's nothing. That's all, folks. Everything's nothing. It's the end of the show.